Alright, so we're back here. If you're here for the last video and saw this place, and you will recall that what we had planned in the last video was to climb and finish the second half of this, but unfortunately we had a thunderstorm, so I had to head back. But now it's pretty clear and I think I'm ready to head up there. But before I do that, I actually timed myself here, and I'm gonna show you guys. Let's see here. See, so I completed the first half in like about 15 minutes. So the goal is, I don't really want to set up a high or a very I guess unreachable goal, but since I did complete this first half in 15 minutes, I am aiming to complete the second half in at least 25 to 30 minutes. It's been a while since I actually climbed up here, and as you can see, it does get a little bit bumpier, and it gets very ugly towards the midpoint, towards the end. So I don't want to set expectations too high, but hopefully I can complete it in about 15 to 30 minutes. And if I do quick maths here, it should be no more than 40 to 45 minutes. If I pass that, then it's okay. It's not like something that it's like a competition, I guess, or something like that. It's just something to add a little bit more fun to it, to see if I can beat that time. But with that being said, I'll probably be recording some shots up there so you guys can see like a clearer idea of what it's like up there and how bumpy it gets. But I will be stopping the timer when I do that, so it won't interfere or it won't add any more unwanted time on there. So with that being said, I'll see you guys up there or midpoint. Okay, so this is a good spot to sort of give you guys a preview. I think of how really nasty it really gets up here. So we are officially a lot higher than we were in any of the past videos. Still have a pretty good ways to go, but I just want to show you that this next section here, keep in mind guys that I've climbed this before. It's just been a while, so I still remember the trail pretty well. But as you can see, it gets very narrow, as does most of this part here. It was pretty narrow here. It took me like I said, like 9 minutes to actually get up here. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what it looks like. Still, I'm still gonna shoot a little bit more up and capture more of that. So let's continue going. So there it is. This is what I like to call the long road home. So basically all we had to do is just climb a little bit more up there and we should be reaching the peak. And as you can tell from down there, it should look pretty familiar. That's the midpoint, and you can see the little trails over there, so that's where we're heading when we go back. But we are just a few feet away from completing our first trail. As you can see here, it looks pretty nice, you know, over the edge and everything. I'm standing in a very peculiar spot here, so I'm trying not to move and potentially trip. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I think we're so close to completing our first trail, first time ever in YouTube, so that's pretty cool for me. And also I think we're actually going to be able to complete it in the time that we set, because I think we're still at 27, so we still have a few minutes in there, and I doubt this little section here is going to take me 20 minutes to climb. But yeah, with that being said, man, I think we should just head up there, and so you guys can see what it's like to be all the way on top of the first mountain. Just keep in mind, this is the first trail out of many. As you can tell, there's a lot of trails here that I do in the future want to be able to climb. This is one of them that I enjoy climbing because it's something that's familiar to me, that I've climbed for a little over 2 years. I mean, on and off, but I have pretty decent experience going up this trail. It's my favorite, and I thought it was only fitting to be the first trail that we complete, especially so early on in my whole YouTube journey. So I thought that would be pretty cool to be able to capture it. But anyways, with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys up there in just a minute, I hope. Alright, so we have officially made it. We have completed our first trail here. I take this as a symbol of you've completed the trail, and it basically shows you what you climb, a little mountainside there. And we are officially to the top. Here's a little bit more of a scene, what it looks like. So you can see we're top of everything here. But like I said, this is just one trail out of many, and by no means is this the tallest one. I believe the highest trail, and I guess this is the trail that many people go to, is called the Navajo Trail, which is this one right over here. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm ready for that one quite yet. I did try to do it one time when I was 13, and yeah, I really regretted it. So I guess it was kind of like a reality check too, that I needed a little bit more of conditioning, and obviously I did. And this grew to be one of my favorite ones because it was my first trail that I was able to climb on my own. And with my illness and everything, it felt like a really great accomplishment. So being able to do this and being able to record it and show you guys how I progress, not really progress, because like I said, I did climb it before, but it's been a long time since I've been up here. It's just nice to kind of come back to it and you know, just remember that when I first completed it, it was just like this very awesome feeling of a source of accomplishment, you know, although it wasn't really, to some people it may not seem like a lot, because immediately people do use this trail as a bit of a warm-up so they can go to that trail. But you know what, to me it's, you know, it's cool. It's my whole workout, I guess, and it's something that I enjoy. It's not too stressful, and it's not too tedious, and it's fun. I was gonna put like a rock up there so for future videos, but I think it's kind of like not good to do that, especially when people already vandalize this whole area all the time, leaving cans and stuff, and most likely someone would just put it down anyway. But anyways, the goal was nothing above 40 minutes, right? So it took me 31 minutes, which isn't too bad. But anyway, I don't want to keep the video too long, so I'm just gonna pan onto the scenery and just say that we've officially completed our first trail together here on YouTube. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys enjoy me for future trails, and see if I can climb those, because I still need quite a lot to say that I actually completed the whole Squawk Peak Mountains. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate if you made it this far to the video. If you've watched it, subscribe, share it with someone that might like hiking and stuff, especially the way I do it, with like, I guess with a little bit of a twist, you know, kid with disability climbing up mountains and stuff. It isn't the most fast-paced, but you know what, it's the best I can do for now. But I would really greatly appreciate it if you guys would drop a like on this video, and I guess leave a comment if you like, or subscribe, because I will be doing more of these in the future. Alright, so with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.